What is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am your host, JayNotion, and today we're doing a bit of a retro dive, which is why the setup looks a bit different. The intro was a little bit different because we're retro diving. We're going back in time. We're playing some of the most epic games to ever grace consoles, PC, even Game Boy, even Atari. We're going to go back in time and spend some time with some classics. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I hope you've had a great weekend. I am your host, JayNotion, and today we're checking out this beast on PS3, The Lord of the Rings War in the North. And we're actually going to be playing this via the disc because I've got the PS3 all set up, ready to go, which is what you can see in the background here. This is not an emulator. This is my PS3. Everything's all linked in, set up, ready to go. Because you can't beat the original stuff, can you? You just can't beat it. Welcome everyone to the stream. JMC's already in the chat. Hello, sir. How are you? I like the intro. Thank you, thank you. It's a little bit retro-y. We're going back. Blast from the past, because there's been tons of games this year, especially this part of the year, which is why they call it Broketober. It's been really busy with games, new releases, etc. But I thought, you know what? It's been a while since we've gone back and played some of the old school games that I know and love, because I've got an absolute ton of PS1, 2, 3, Game Boy, Switch, you name it, it's there. I've even got some old PC games where you had to put in like a CD-ROM to play it. But this comes to mind because it screams winter. It's getting colder out there as hell now, guys. We're getting closer to Christmas. Christmas always reminds me of Lord of the Rings. It's something I used to do with my dad. We used to sit there and watch all the Lord of the Rings films together. And we did actually go and see them all at the cinema as well. I'm not ashamed to admit, I went to watch Return of the King 13 times. That is no joke. That is no exaggeration. I saw that movie 13 times. 4 times I went to see it on my own because everyone else was like, look, this guy's crazy. He keeps going to see this film. What's wrong with him? And then the other times were with other people. My girlfriend at the time, some family, mostly friends. It was great. And I loved every single minute. Didn't get bored of it once. Even though I knew by about the 4th or 5th time, I could probably recall scene by scene, word by word, line by line. But I didn't get bored of it, guys. I went and saw that film 13 times. Make your own mind up if I'm crazy. But one thing I did notice in the retro stuff is, remember these booklets? I used to remember getting these, and some of the PS2 games had it as well. But just going, PS1 especially had them, just getting it from the shop, and then just waiting for that car journey home. You pick out your fresh new game when you get it for your birthday or whatever, because back then, games were few and far between. They weren't churning them out every month. It feels like at the moment, every month throws a new game at us. Back then, we didn't get that. It was kind of, you get it when you get it. At least it felt that way to me when I was a kid. And you'd pick up, like, you'd probably have like 4 or 5 games for a year, the whole year. And you'd play them over and over. One of mine was Final Fantasy VIII, Metal Gear Solid, the original one. I'm talking PS1 era now. Heart of Darkness, Abe's Odyssey, Crash Bandicoot. I kind of had 5 or 6 main games. And back then you had demo magazines where you just play the demo over and over as well. But back to what I was originally saying. Can you tell I'm excited for this retro stuff? You used to be able to go into the shop, purchase the game, or your parents purchased the game for you on my behalf, in my scenario. And the whole car journey home, I was just looking at the case back to front. I was reading the blurb on the back. I was reading everything about it. I was like, oh my God, I'm so hyped for this game. Go into the game case, read this back to front in the hopes that somehow time would speed up and jump forward. And all of a sudden you're sat in your room playing the damn thing. But that's what we did back in the day to try and usher time forwards to get home. But that car journey, even if it was like 15, 20 minutes, half an hour at max, felt like the longest thing in the world to be able to get home, to put your game into your console and fire it up. But we're in the digital age now, guys. Most things you can just download instantly. And I am showing my age a little bit, but retro to me means all that stuff. It just doesn't mean firing up your favourite game from the 90s or the 80s or whatever, 2000s. For me, it's what that brings as well. The smell of the booklets when you open the game case for the first time at Christmas, loading it up for the first time, memory card saves, all that jazz. just the memories of the car journey home. Do you know what I mean? It's everything that comes with it. The official PlayStation magazine demo discs that you used to get fortnightly. You put them in. It's got like that really weird house funk type music intro. That's like dance rave music, and then you can cycle through all the games. Oh, it's just everything about it. Midnight launches. Anyone go to a midnight launch when a game was coming out? You could head on down there and get a midnight launch game. Call of Duty was a favourite. Halo did it quite a bit. But I can remember even getting a console, PS2 console in 2000, going to a midnight launch with my dad to secure one. And my God, just memories like that. Just little things that happened along the way, not just for the game itself. Do you know what I mean? What has gone on my hair? It looks like I got a toupee on or something. But anyway, that's enough of me yapping. That's how I feel, man. I remember sitting in my room completely snowed in playing Lego Indiana Jones on the original Wii. Yes, a lot of memories. And that's what retro means to me. It means all the stuff that comes with playing old games, not just the game itself. So that's our little trip down memory lane. But I just thought Lord of the Rings War in the North would be a good one to dive into. One, because I can't remember it for the life of me. There's elements of it I'm probably going to remember. 3, we're rocking it. We're fully rocking it, fanboy style. And it's Christmas. There's a snowy cover on it. There's a snowy outlook because this is all set in the north of Middle-earth, which is basically where another war was raging on during the time of the Ring Bearer, i.e. Frodo. But I'm sure Gandalf's going to give us an intro and take us through what happens. But this is a PS3 game, guys. A PS3 classic. One of my favourite Lord of the Ring games of all time. No exaggeration. Absolutely peak gaming this is. Not without its issues, obviously. It's an old game. Got a hot chocolate as well, guys. My wife treated herself to a velvetizer. Do you know what that means? Because I didn't until she bought it. It's basically a hot chocolate / coffee mixing machine. It makes the smoothest hot chocolates, and you can actually put actual chocolate pieces in it, which is what I've done. So now we've got a Kit Kat hot chocolate on the go. With the Lord of the Rings, it's cold outside. It's not quite snowing, but we're near as damn it. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh my God, yeah, we got to select what character we're using. Why does Eladan look like... what's his name? Box is barely visible. I'm going to do it a little bit brighter. How does that look for you guys? Yeah, that looks good. Success. Yeah, Eladan, whatever his name is, looks like Chris Hemsworth. They all look strangely familiar. Anyway, settings. We've done skip. Let's look at audio. Game settings. This is how it was back in the day. Gore, yes, you've been warned. Rated M for mature. Damage numbers are on. We're gonna play it as is. Can't remember how long this game is, but it's a decent length. I think it's about 10 to 15 hours, which was quite long by the standards of games back then. And that is basically what you would get. Nothing else. You would just get that very simple settings screen. Nothing else. Kapum, you're done. You're straight in. Do you know what I mean? No messing around. Do we need to adjust this camera a little bit? I feel like it's moved ever so slightly. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. That's better. You guys can see stuff in the back, can't you? Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, I still have my Wii. That's it, JMC. I've still got all my OG consoles. PS3, 1, 2, PS4. I've got all the PlayStations. I think I've still got my Game Boy Color somewhere. Got a DS, Switch, Switch 2, Switch OLED. Yeah, you gotta keep them, man. You gotta keep them. Who shall we be? JMC, you're gonna pick who we're gonna play as, seeing as you're very active in the chat. Welcome to everyone else in the chat, but you're not saying anything, so you didn't get to pick. But also JMC is a moderator, so he gets extra privileges. Who are we playing as, JMC? Farin, Champion of Erebor. The Dwarves. Andrio, Loremaster of Rivendell. The Elves. Or Eladan, the Dunedain Ranger. A man. What's really cool about this game, while JMC picks who we are playing, is that you can play this in co-op. So if you've got a friend, family, loved one, whoever, or a committed neighbour, you can both play this in co-op. It's 2-player. So you can take control of a character each and have at it. Viewer discretion is advanced. Advanced or advised? It could be advanced, who knows? Or it could be advised. We'll just wait for JMC to pick who we're going to play as, and then we'll crack on. Welcome to everyone who's just joined in. We are playing The Lord of the Rings, War in the North on PS3. A retro dive for the ages. Yes, I have done a little switch around. This is the retro setup that I've got separately to my main channel setup. So whenever we do a retro game, and it makes me feel old now because this will fall into the retro category, we will do a retro intro, setup and everything else. Same as what we do for the watch parties. There's a separate watch party intro, setup, aesthetic, etc. Hope that makes sense. So yeah, I've not completely changed everything around permanently, but this is just the setup that I like the look of and the feel of. Gives us a bit of nostalgia. Speaking of retro as well, we have got Stranger Things starts next week, which I'm very excited about. Very, very excited about. I pick Eladan. So be it. JMC has spoken. We are picking Eladan. Let's go, baby. Advised, yeah, I thought so. It can be advanced. I don't remember much about this game, I'm not going to lie. This is the one out of all the games I didn't play loads of, even though it's one of my favourites. But it sat well with me enough that I remembered it, so... So, I thought this was a turn-based game, but this is one of the action ones where you're actually live moving around. Sorry, typo.
Of the Great War of the Ring,
Here we go.
many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told.
Yeah.
Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
There's Strider.
Aragorn. Eladan. Well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
I love these games so much. I love the franchise so much. It's just...
We were overwhelmed.
greatest
and the enemy passed into
franchise
the
of
Shire.
all time.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
Agandaur. Menacing as hell. One of Sauron's lieutenants. Here he is.
Agandaur. As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
So cool. Ah, chills, man.
This Agandaur
Chills.
has a force at Fornost, and our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard.
Hey, sons of
Any
Elrond.
gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
For those who know,
Good.
they
You
are
can find
legit.
no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
Yep.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
So epic. Like, Snowblind did this game, and what an epic attempt. We are in Bree. Oh my god, that camera angle. It is stiff. That's what she said.
I have a few questions, if I may, Aragorn.
Shh. Here in Bree, there is no Aragorn. Only Strider the Ranger.
Yes, Strider it is.
Does he not look like
What
Liam
will you do
Hemsworth?
now?
I will continue the search for
In
the
his
hobbit I
Thor
spoke of. I've
getup.
already scoured the road between here and the Shire, but found no trace of him. I fear he may have left the road, perhaps to escape pursuit.
Still have my
My hope
DS2,
now is
yeah.
that he will make
It's a
his way here
classic.
to Bree, the only safe haven for many miles. But if he does not
It is a
appear
classic,
soon,
JMC.
we'll take to the road again in search of him.
A very,
Should the enemy
very
at Fornost join in the hunt,
decent classic.
well, you understand just how grim our chances will become. I need you to prevent that. Go to Fornost. Take the fight to them.
What of this man, Agandaur, who met with the Black Riders? What do you make of him?
Some servant of the Dark Lord, and by his name one to be feared. His presence in the north bodes ill for us all, but I'm glad you discovered it. At least now we are forewarned.
Those things that attacked us at Son Ford, those Black Riders. I've never seen anything like them before.
They were once man
What
gone
are
set.
they?
Do you not know them? There are whispered tales and legends enough that tell of them. They are the Nine, the Ring Wraiths. Of all the servants of the enemy, they are the most feared.
This Agandaur, he was no wraith. He seemed like a man, one filled with malice and dark
He's got that
power,
Oblivion
but a
voice,
man
right?
nonetheless. But what kind of man would serve the Dark Lord?
Not all the Dark Lord's servants are wraiths and orcs. There have been and still are many men, warriors and kings that walk alive under the sun, and yet are under his sway, willing or unwilling.
What can you tell me of Fornost?
Fornost was once a great city, the capital of the Dunedain kingdom of Arnor. It fell to the Witch King long ago. The men of Gondor and the elves formed an alliance that drove the Witch King out, but Fornost was never rebuilt. The ruins remain a place of dread for many. The men of Bree call it Dead Man's Dyke and fear to go near. It is a perfect place for our enemies to gather in secret.
So, Agandaur chose well, it seems. We'll travel to Fornost and see what we can do to upset his plans.
So good. So good. Talk to Otto Astor.
Welcome to Bree. You're a stranger around here.
It's an
May I ask
RPG.
you a few questions?
What sort of questions?
We hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in the east. The townsfolk just dismiss this.
No, I wouldn't.
Say it's far away and doesn't concern us. But I'm not so sure. You've traveled, maybe seen a few things. What's your opinion? Should we be worried?
I believe so.
There is much to worry about, and the danger is not far off.
I was afraid of that. If only I could convince others. But until then, I will have to take action on my own.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town. We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves. I tried to convince a dwarven merchant
Is
to
this
bring
a
us
side
weapons,
quest?
but he refused.
Perhaps I should talk to him.
It's worth a try. His name is Groff. He's selling his wares from a market stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I will let you know what he has to say.
Quest log updates. There's actual quests.
Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
I mean, it probably doesn't help that you're swinging a massive sword around. Barleyman Butterbear.
Hello, Master. A ranger by your looks, I'd say.
A ranger from the
all are
north.
welcome here, long as they mean no harm. Some of the locals may not take to your kind, but don't let that bother you none. Folks around here are suspicious of those they don't know. What can I do for you then?
What can you tell me of Bree?
Oh, Bree is an old place.
There's a lot of
Been
dialogue
here
in
for
this.
ages
I don't remember
and
this.
ages. This is the only place in the world you'll find hobbits and men living side by side. We used to see a lot of travellers coming through Bree. Not so much nowadays. I still get customers enough to keep me busy.
Yes, I'm using the PS3 for this. This is not an emulator.
What news have you heard lately?
Lately,
What's really cool about this game,
mostly
guys,
about
for those of you
travel
that've never
away to
played
the
it
south.
or heard of it,
Seems
it
like
runs
there may be
parallel
war
to
or
the
some
events
other
of Lord of the
calamity
Rings,
brewing
i.e.
down
Frodo
there.
the Ring Bearer's quest,
Folks have been coming up the Green Way
and
over the
it's
old road
based
from the south looking for a
on
place.
Are they settling here in the Bree lands?
Well,
the War in the North, which actually
it's
is
not that we
canon to the
aren't
books,
sympathetic to their troubles.
which you don't
It's
hear a
just
lot
that
of
Bree
at all in the
belongs to
movies.
Bree folk. We can't take in a lot of outsiders.
But it's legit.
And the truth is,
It
I
happens,
don't like
it's a
the
thing.
look of a lot of these newcomers.
Thank you.
How many people can we talk to?
What have we here? A stranger in town. A stranger's just
What sort of past?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles.
I am no stranger.
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle.
Should we have a go at the riddles?
Let's hear your riddle.
I'm not very good at riddles.
First, you
not
have to
gonna
put
lie.
up your money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, it's time
Nice.
to double it if your wits are quick enough.
5 for now.
Done. Now remember, you'll have to answer quick. I won't give you long with real money at stake. Are you ready?
Yes. Let me hear your riddle.
The more you have of it, the less you see. What is it?
Darkness?
Oh, right you are. You're a smart one. Give me a chance to win it back, eh? What do you...
Very well.
My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin
Then I
I am
am-
quick, fat I am slow, wind is my foe. What am I?
I think it's a candle. Measured in hours, I serve by being devoured. Thin I am, quick, fat I am slow. Wind is my foe. Serve by being devoured. It's gotta be a candle.
Oh, correct. You've a cunning mind, no mistake. Go.
That is a...
Pay up. Give me my money. Bitch better have my money. Right, let's what's this guy doing? You're looking very shifty, sir. What are you up to?
Oh, hello.
I didn't see you there. Got my head in the clouds, I get.
Gloomy clouds, I'd say. Is something
Gloomy
troubling you?
clouds.
Oh no.
Is your head in the gloomy clouds?
Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
I see.
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Edmund Brushwood.
And she?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then.
You should tell her how you feel.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona's.
Why not let me take it to him?
Yes, that might work. Edmund would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing.
I will take her the locket and you.
Wonderful! Just perfect. Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across.
Very
Oh my
well.
god, we haven't even
I'll
left
tell
this place yet, and they're throwing quests
And
at me.
just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or another,
her. Never fear.
Never fear, I will tell you nothing. Right, let's go. Apparently there's a blacksmith. So that's block. Here's the blacksmith.
Hello there.
Alright,
stranger. Let me guess. You've sprung some rivet or busted a blade out there roaming about the wild.
Can you fix this locket?
I have a locket with a broken chain.
Let's see it. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in the old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by it?
You are correct. It is Bree work. I'm having it repaired as a favor to a friend.
I see. Well,
I mean,
couldn't
why are
be
you
simpler.
asking? Just get on with it.
I'll just add another link. And it won't cost you but a single silver penny. There you are. Good as new.
I thank you. Farewell, Smith.
Okay.
Back again. What can I do for you?
Ah. I can repair stuff? God damn. Good to know. This is old school RPG. So where's talk to the smith? Where's the lady friend? What the hell was that? Talk to the shopkeeper.
Welcome. It's always good to see a ranger in my shop. Looking to buy or sell?
You're a hobbit.
I have some...
We are not in the Shire, yet you are a hobbit.
Why, of course I am. Bree is the oldest settlement of hobbits in the world, you know. And this is the only place you find hobbits and big folk living together. An arrangement that suits us both just fine.
What have you got then, bro? It's got a headpiece. I could buy a headpiece. Why can't I equip that? Do I need to be a certain level? Don't have enough cash, that would be why. I could buy a shield. What's the boot saying? Yeah, nice. Got skill trees as well. God damn. Fun fact, I've had PS1 games, 2 PS2s, a PS4 and a PS5, but never a PS3. Have you not, JMC? PS3 was where you could first play DVDs. It was the first PlayStation where it was kind of like a media center. You could play CDs on it, DVDs. Don't think you could play Blu-rays. I might be wrong, but I don't think Blu-rays were out yet. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, you could. That was the first media center. You had an internet browser as well. You could browse the internet on it. It was next level. Next level. You could plug in a USB. You could download music. It's great. Because to be fair, my first PlayStation was the PS4. I got it in 2014. Wanted a PS2 for years, but didn't get one until 2016. Obviously for retro purposes. Hell yeah. Always for the retro purposes. We've got to find where this lady is. Talk to the southerner.
You're a strong man, Bramble. You do well with us.
Sounds good, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to hurt no one.
You think they care about you? Well, what do you want, Ranger? This is a private conversation.
I would like to know what you were discussing.
I don't see how that's any of your affair. Clear off.
Making it my business.
I will go where I please and listen to what I want. Your friend here said something about hurting people. What was that about?
Well, it's just that this fellow and his friends are offering me a chance to, well, you know, be part of a gang.
Just say it as it is.
Shut your mouth, Harley Bramble. You don't have to spill your guts to every ragged vagabond that crawls in out of the wild.
I was just curious. It sounded a bit suspicious.
You mind your own business, eh? Those who go sticking their nose in where it doesn't belong are likely to get it cut off.
You can keep your petty schemes. I have more important matters to deal with.
I thought we were going to get into a scrap. We need to find out where the is that the lady there? Yeah, got you a locket.
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
I have something for you. From Rowley Appledore.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry, it's just so unexpected. What is this gift?
This locket. It was his mother's.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
He also
wished me to convey his love for you.
Rowley loves me? Still?
Never stopped, apparently. Never stopped.
Children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
He seems quite sincere.
But this is wonderful news. Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
Your father will not share your feelings, it seems.
Leave my father to me. He may not be pleased with my decision, but I promise you he'll come round. He always does.
Well then, Rowley is awaiting an answer.
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
A welcome message, I'm sure. Goodbye, Idona.
I mean, he's not going to turn his nose up to that, is he? Let's go and give him the good news. I can hear something tingling. But what I really love is like the accuracy of all this stuff, like the layout, everything. It feels very Lord of the Ringsy.
You're back. Did you speak to Idona? What did she say? I'm dying to know.
Fully voice acting as well.
It seems you have won her heart, Rowley.
Wonderful, wonderful. I can't thank you enough, my friend. But wait, hang on. Oh, I completely forgot. Edmund must have charged you something for that repair. I owe you for that and for your trouble. Here, take what I have.
No, you keep it. I think you may need this more than I.
Well, if you're sure, thank you. I'm going to tell everyone how generous and kind you've been. Folks around here don't always trust rangers, but you'll always have at least one friend in Bree.
Ah.
I hope you will both be happy. Good luck and goodbye, Rowley.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? Hang on, what was that? Customize appearance? What? I don't remember this. That's crazy. Let's prefer the hair to that there. Nice. I don't even remember you could do that. Wait, both of my PS2 consoles played movies in CDs, but no Blu-ray. I don't think the PS3 did it first either. I know nothing about PS3. Did the PS2 play DVDs? Maybe it did. Yeah, of course it did. It had disc mapping, didn't it? Maybe the PS3 was Blu-ray then. I don't know. But to me, it just felt revolutionary. It was the first one I considered a full media center because you could plug in, like I said, USBs. You could download music, MP3s. You could play on it. You could browse the internet. DVDs, all that stuff. Maybe it did play Blu-rays. I can't remember. I thought Blu-rays were PS4 era, but it might have been PS3. It could well have been PS3. It was a bit of a time ago. Right, so that's that done. Didn't I need to speak to the blacksmith about making weapons? Was that another quest? Or did I make that up? Speak to Groff. I should persuade a dwarf merchant to supply the town with weapons. I think it's that guy there. That is Groff. Definite. Yep.
Well now, if you don't mind my saying so, you don't look much like a Breelander.
I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor? What sort of favor?
I would like you to bring a store of weapons to sell to the Bree folk.
You're pulling my beard. Weapons for these folk? They wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to. I might as well try selling shoes to hobbits.
They may have had no need of weapons in the past, but these are unsettling times. They must be able to defend themselves.
I'll not deny times are growing dark. There's trouble all around. But you'll never get these folks to believe it. Life's been too easy for them for too long.
Not everyone is blind to the growing threat. It was one of the townsmen who sent me to ask this of you. There are others who are worried as well.
It'll take more than a few sensible folk to make it worth my time. These people are simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not swords.
Don't let their past prevent them from preparing for their future. It would be wrong to leave them defenseless.
You're right, of course. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. At least I'd have no competition. All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. How long will it be before the arms arrive?
Some time, I'm afraid. It's a long trek to the Blue Mountains
Blue
and back.
Mountains.
Not to mention I'll have to convince my kin I've not lost my mind. Probably 3 months or more, I reckon.
3 months?
I will let them know when to expect you. Safe travels, Groff.
3 months, but I suppose the ring bearer journey lasts over a year. It's like 13 months or something like that, 14 months. From the point Frodo leaves Bree to when the rings destroy Mount Doom is over a year. Which is pretty crazy when you think about it. I watched Ghost Ride on it one day. Hell yeah. Did you ever watch Ghost in the Shell? That was pretty good as well. It's quite a well-known anime. I think there's a game as well.
Did you speak with Groff? What did he say? Will he bring us weapons?
I managed to convince him.
Excellent. My only concern now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf-made goods arrive?
How so?
I can tell by your gear that you are no stranger to a fight. If you should have occasion to, well, let's say, recover any...
I will bear that in mind.
So I can sell weapons to him and he'll give me money. Okay. I think that's enough questing. We could probably leave now. Bring extra weapons to Otto. Yeah, let's go. Not too worried about 100% in this. We're just gonna go with how we feel. Some quests I'll do, some of them I won't. We'll ride the flow of it. I forgot how well just mapped out this game is. Keep hearing stuff. Maybe it's this. It's like a twinkling noise. Off to Fornost. Off to Fornost. It's really cool that this is co-op as well. We will be doing some Lord of the Wings, Lord of the Wings, Lord of the Wings, the chicken wings, Lord of the Rings Conquest. Probably near to Christmas because, again, feels Christmassy. And that's basically the Lord of the Rings version of Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront.
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Let's be about it. Here we go, we're in attack mode now.
Beware! Goblins!
Goblins! What's up?
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Let him have it. Ooh, nice. As an enemy is damaged, critical strike meter builds. Nice. That's it. Give me all your stuff. While blocking, press square to push enemies back. Yeah, we sussed that one out. I don't think I have. The only anime I ever got into was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Another good one. Perform critical strikes without getting hit and equals hero now. Yeah, Ghost in the Shell was really cool. I really like Ghost in the Shell. I'm a sucker for Studio Ghibli though. Ni no Kuni's great. Oh god. You gonna die or what? Use experience to level up skills and abilities. Yeah, Ni no Kuni's great. What's the other ones that they've done? They've done so many. Ranged attack. That's what I'm seeing. Spirited Away is a great one. Howl's Moving Castle. What's the other one? About the girl, I can't remember what it's called. Those are my favourites. Even though I can't remember their name. I've only seen them a few times, to be fair. Don't worry, I actually can't say my R's or W's too good either. I don't know what it is, I just couldn't put my teeth in there. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Chicken Wings. What's up? What's up? What's up? How many arrows to the face? Stick an arrow in his gob. Yeah, he's down. Oh, some more. Yeah, nice. He's struggling.
The dwarf has fallen! Aid him!
Come now, dwarf. There are still foes to defeat.
Yeah, she got him up. Nice.
I'm in your debt.
See, this is why it'd be cool as a co-op. Damn, have it. Yeah, nice. This guy.
They're bringing reinforcements.
Is he now? He's down. Get in there, dwarf.
You face a ranger now.
I love the smack too. You face a goblin now. You face a man that's very hungry now. Yeah, go on, let him have it. I'll do that all day, dude. Blocking it ain't gonna happen. Sit your ass down.
Face a Dunedain now.
A Dunedain. Nice.
The gate is open.
Oh, there's more. Epic music. Yeah. Getting used to it now. Oh, get that one down, get that one down. Just got back up. God damn. Nice. Glorious. Nice. Ooh. Beautiful. Got some skill points apparently. Let's level up stamina. Will increases your maximum power and the rate at which you recover expended power. Certain rings and amulets. Let's do strength and dex. From a quick attack that strikes a single target. Do you know what? I didn't even think to dodge. Sweet. Can we level them up as well, or is that done automatically? Yes, it's done automatically. It is very nice. Also, I'm finally releasing the Forbidden Spell on the 6th of December, so I can now stop talking about it. JMC, you can be proud of your work, my friend. That is what it's about. Ooh. Anyone that's watching at a later time, or even now, if you're into your fantasy novels, JMC's your man. Go and check out the Forbidden Spell, out on the 6th of December on Wattpad. JMC Book Code 2000, hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Right, let's have a look at the... Oh. Can't equip it yet. Well, that sucks. What's this? Silver bracelet. Drinking one. Excel stuff, basically. Fair enough. Isn't there a sprint button? R1's a sprint button. Hell yeah. We need a sprint button. I forgot there was a sprint button. Let's have a look up here. Loads of boxes. All freebies. It's like Dark Souls for Elden Ring, honestly. For Elden Ring? You mean Lord of the Rings? You've been watching me too long. Now you're starting to trip up on words like I am. Although Elden Ring is fantasy, so it might have been intentional, I don't know. But I'm assuming you meant to say Dark Souls of Lord of the Rings. Hell yeah. Did it change the look? It didn't, did it? You missed out there. You missed out. Can't dual wield? God damn. I would have been impressed if we were able to equip something and it changed the look, because it changed the headpiece when we put that on. Maybe it doesn't do it with all things. You see that little git then? Just lurking at them. What the hell?
Is everyone unhurt?
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits.
Take me to the pits. There is goblins up on the chains. You're dead. Bullseye. How do we get over there? Maybe we go down and then all the way along again. I think that's going to be the play. We go all the way to the end, up, and then all the way along. That's what I'm feeling. Ah, little goblins. Thanks for advertising it. No problem, my friend. You deserve the attention.
Small, but deadly all the same.
Hope you get some good backing for it.
To battle!
There's more?
You face a ranger now!
He thinks he's Aragorn, doesn't he? I'm getting mad. I'm getting very angry. You Bruce Lee me, did you see that? You son of a gun. Yeah, that's right. Legolas ain't got nothing on me.
You face a Dunedain now!
Dunedain. I thought it was Dunedain. We'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. Ooh, glorious. I love that sidekick they did. Goblin sidekick.
Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now!
The sound of it. Yeah, I'm being diced up here. This is not good.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
So. Would you stop with the arrows? See, I can do that too. It's not fun. Just leave someone alone. I swear there was a goblin out there. They just keep coming, don't they? That noise. Never get bored of hearing that.
You face a ranger now!
How many arrows is he taking? Christ. What's going on over here then, lads? Endless waves of goblins. Nice.
I must have aid.
You best flee if you value your life. The gate is open.
Finally.
Face a Dunadan now.
Take cover within this sphere of light.
That is crazy. There must have been about 50 enemies there. Right, now we can go all the way along and get the chest at the back. There is a ton of items. Conveniently enough, my new book is about a wizard, but it also has knights, a king, orcs, goblins, griffins, and dragons in it. Hell yeah! Best of all of it. The best of all things, JMC. I love it. Fantasy to the core. Increases the maximum number of arrows, increases the damage of your bow attacks. Yes. That is what I would like. I also need to look at my headpieces. Change to that one. 60 to 100, better range there. Hunter's Buckler. Not too arsed about that. When it says give, can I give that to... Oh, I can. Well, well, well. So some stuff I can give to the others. That is pretty cool. Ah, and she'll put it on. But I can't switch to the others. Is that right? Can't do their skill points or anything. I guess that makes sense because I picked to play as my dude. But what game did that? Skyrim, wasn't it? When you gave your armor and weapons to your companions, they would equip it. It's pretty cool. Right, we're getting out of here now. Let's go. Now I remembered why I love this game so much, guys. It's epic. It is epic goodness.
What creature could be making those cries?
This sounds like a ring wraith. Or a eagle. Could be a bird, actually. Could be a bird. Hunter's short sword. So she has swords as well. It might be worth me giving her the yeah, she's equipped it. That's epic. It's all coming back to you now. It really is. There's a lot of it I don't remember. But there's certain things that I do. Epic entrance. Yeah, the eagle's mad. Eagle's real mad.
You face a ranger now!
Eagle's fruit. Where's the eagle run? Where'd it go? Yeah!
To battle!
Get that, you scumbag.
You face the power of the Elrond!
All because you didn't pay your gas bill on time. Ooh, there's a chest out there. Pardon me. I'm just taking a break to make sure there's no more enemies up here. Oh my god, there are up here. Tried to drop kick me.
To my side!
Come in.
Face a lunatic now! I'm badly hurt! You face a ranger now!
Yeah. Let's go. We're coming. This is where it'd be epic playing with a friend.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed.
Okay. Free healing.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Just getting some healing. Hang on, it says something about my sword. Champion only. Oh, that looks nice. How do I repair it? What? You can have the mace and the shield. How do I repair it? Power potion. My sword's gonna break. Die. What's wrong with you? Watch out. Nice. That's basically the seagulls at Bowery Island. Whenever you walk out of the chip shop with a bag of chips, that happens. All for the chips.
I thank you, friends.
Beleram, yes, I remember
Without
now.
your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
Eagles can talk.
You can speak.
Why, of course. The great eagles of the north speak as well as
So he's
any
part
man.
of Gwahir's clan. Gwahir is the
Beleram.
eagle that saves
My home
Gandalf
is in the Misty Mountains,
multitude of
and I
times
serve
in Lord of the
Gwahir,
Rings.
Lord of Eagles.
Also
Who
collects
is
them
it
from
I have
Mount
to
Doom.
thank for my rescue?
I am Eladan, one of the
Eladan.
Dunedain of the north. And my companions are Andriel and Farin.
Then I am indebted to you, Eladan of the Dunedain, and to your friends.
What brought you here to Fornost?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwahir,
The voice
my
acting
lord.
is
When
top
I
tier
saw
in this.
activity here in long-abandoned Fornost,
Absolutely top
I
tier.
grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
We hope to find allies here. Have you seen any elves in the city?
Not long ago, I heard the clash of arms and the shouts of goblins nearby. I assumed you were the source, but it is possible there are other allies in the city. I cannot say where they might be now.
Did you see any sign of the one who leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
Agandaur. It must be.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord. We must find him and destroy him if we are able.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
The machines are certain to be heavily guarded. We have little chance of surprising the goblins with but one way to approach.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Let's go.
Very well. Let's go.
Imagine if he said it's too dangerous. Because that was an option. I need to repair stuff like ASAP. I can't move to Bree yet. I feel like the blacksmith needs to do us a solid on this one. Right, where are we going? Make your way to the battlements. Okay. What is that? Ooh. It's a quick travel. That's the ticket. That be the ticket. Thanks for joining, guys. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing? This is the PS3. Yes, this is not an emulator. Playing on the PS3 with a PS4 controller, admittedly. But yes, this is the actual game on the actual console. No emulation needed. Can't beat the OG. I mean, if you've got it, use it, right? So he's gone now. He's gone on his little quest. So let's speak to the blacksmith. He can repair stuff. Yeah. Two-handed sword. So I can give that to Farin. When it says champion, that means Farin, right? Elven sword. That's very cool. That looks like Hadafang, which is Elrond's sword that he gives to Arwen. Yes, I am a Lord of the Rings nerd. Where's the guy that asked for the weapons? It's this dude, right?
Welcome. I think more folks are starting to believe the dangers I warned of are
Black Riders?
Yes, but Barliman can probably tell you more than I.
They were Black Riders.
Hello.
Hello,
Back
hello.
to the Prancing Pony.
Is Strider no longer in town?
He left town with a party of Shire hobbits that came in just after you left.
See, so clever how it's
Single
written.
knot
It's
pairing, if you
weaved
don't mind my saying so.
beautifully
They were strange folk, these
in line
hobbits.
with the events of the Ring.
Strange? In what way?
Well, for one, they seem to be in some sort of trouble. Even before they showed up, we had this...
A Black Rider?
I can't say for certain, but more of them turned up.
Thank you.
See,
And
that's
goodbye.
Lord of the Rings events from the movies and the books. Very cool. So it's given the concept of like time, or the impression of time moving on as well. Very, very clever. I was amazed when I played this. Oh my god, like the hobbits were just there, and like certain things happen later on as well which tie into certain events, i.e. Gandalf and the Balrog. Won't spoil it, but we follow them through Moria, and that's one of my favourite bits that I always remember when we follow the Fellowship through Moria. It's like iconic lines and cutscenes and stuff like that. Let's see what he's got for sale. Marksman, part of the Marksman set. Let's keep his chest piece. Probably can't afford anything else now. Nah. But we will take what we can. Woody end shoulders. Can she equip those? That's very cool. She's put them on. Why has he got a sword as well? He should have a battle axe. So he has a crossbow. Can't give him to Farin. I sold the other stuff, didn't I, to that other guy? Right, let's go. Quick upgrade. And off ski we go. Let's destroy the war machines. I remember now why I loved this game. There's elements of this game which are really, really difficult, from what I remember. But it just encompasses everything I loved about the Peter Jackson movies, everything I love about the books, because it ties into the books quite heavily as well, for anyone that's read the books. It does all of it. Most damage from a single attack. Yeah. Oh, that was just that section. We found no secrets. What? You can actually swap characters as well. There were 5 secrets apparently. We didn't find one. Whoops. But we're not here for that. We are here for the retro experience. If we find the secrets, we will find them. It's fun to be here though, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. This is one of many retros we're going to be doing over the next weeks and months.
We've reached the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy the war machines.
And quickly, Beleram's in danger.
Find the edge. It's a long way down.
It's a very long way down. I don't fancy falling off of there. Go, who's it? Off it goes.
Look out below! There's one more machine that still needs to go.
Found a secret somewhere.
There is one of the machines over there. Face a ranger now!
Go. Nice. Makes me want to play Shadow of War as well. What a game that is.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
What a game that is.
Our path is now clear.
It is. First, we must loot. Tons of loot in this game. Can't give that to anybody. Okay. Let us proceed. I love the cutscenes as well.
God, those fools down below let their ego get loose. Well, this time we shoot to kill. We'll feast on eagle flesh for weeks.
This would be a Good time to call on Beleram.
Whoa. Oh, I see. That's very cool. I forgot we could summon him. I better get time for that. Nice. What did I say? Collect great feathers to summon Beleram. I mean, I will try. Can't promise anything. Part of set wall or a champion only. Yeah, that's epic. Look at that. He's looking more and more like Gimli by the day. Nice. I hope this auto saves because I haven't seen a save option yet. I'm scared to leave. We might be here all night until we finish. That would be fun. Considering doing a really long stream for Christmas, guys, as well. Not on Christmas Day, obviously, but for Christmas. Thinking of putting together, like, the longest stream I've ever done. As part of a Christmas piece. Beleram's so cool. Towards. I think this is where we find Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond.
The wall is clear. Well done. I am free to fly unhindered. But there are others fighting in the city. They may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say. But they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in their wake.
That sounds like Eladan and Elrohir on both accounts.
They are likely heading for the Citadel, just as we are.
Then let's push on. Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow your moves from above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
Yeah, we're going to have to save those feathers now, because we haven't got a ton of them. Do a quick return to Bree just for armor and weapon repair. Haven't used many potions, which is quite good. To be fair, I was going to say Andriel then. Is it Andriel? The elf's magic is pretty cool. Heals us up nicely, which is why whenever I did this in co-op, you always have to have one of you as a mage. Makes the game so much easier. You don't have to, obviously, but it just makes sense. Don't need to repair that. Let's go. Are you picking up Resident Evil Requiem? Yes. Yes, with a capital Y. 100%. That's coming out in Feb 26. End of Feb, I believe. I will be booking the time off. I will be playing it. We will be doing a full game playthrough. Day one, yes, yes, yes. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, so we will be playing that for sure. Stay tuned on that one. It looks epic. Debating whether to do it in first or third person. I'll probably let you guys decide which one I play it in. And then I'll do a second playthrough off stream of the opposite. But you have the option of first or third person view, which I think is pretty cool. They did an update for Resident Evil 8, I believe it was, where they added that in.
It's Eladan and Elrohir.
Ah, the elf twins can give us a hand.
Quickly, we must follow after Eladan and Elrohir. They may need our aid.
Yeah, they patched it in, but this will be the first game where you can play first or third person from the get-go. It may well be the last in the Resident Evil series. Can't see it being the last. But it should be, if you see what I mean. It should end soon.
We must find a way past this gate.
Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil!
We've done enough Resident Evil now. Spin-offs I'm cool with, but the main franchise should finish with this one. Whether it does or not, I don't know, because it makes a ton of money.
We should call an eagle to our aid.
Yeah, we're doing fine. What do we need to take the gate then? Okay, maybe we should.
Face a Dunadan now!
Is he talking to himself? Or? Yeah, well. See you hiding it there.
Remind me never to get on his bad side.
So it was more for the gate smashing than anything else. That makes sense. Ooh, there's a chest over there. We nearly ran past that. That could be... What's with the footprints? Silver pipe. That's going to be one for you, my friend, Mr. Dwarf. Have these. Because I'm having that. She can have that one. Ooh. Loads of upgrades. Can't equip it. Maybe you can't just yet. So it was worth looking after your buddies as well, because the better armor they have, the more hits they can take, the more they don't need you. Do you know what I mean? The list goes on. They can look after themselves a little bit. Let's have a look over this way. What's with the footprints?
I recognize these signs. A ranger has left a hidden cache here.
Ah, I see. Work of Westernese. There was another cache over there that we missed. I was like, what's the footprint thing about? It did go this way. Maybe I missed out. Might have missed out. Yeah, I think I messed it up. Never mind. That was a very good... Ooh, very nice. Very good shield there. And a sword. We're cooking. We are cooking. Let's jump out of here. Let's see what we got. Now I know what those footprints mean, I'll keep an eye. Need to keep an eye. Don't like the sound of that. Didn't like that at all. Didn't sound great. We're gonna need the eagle for that, surely.
Over there, mounted crossbow.
Beleram could assist us here.
I've got no great feathers. Wicked.
You face a ranger now! Won't last much longer! The dwarf is down! Quickly, help him!
Up with you. We need your help.
Aid our friend!
Get him off that ballista. My god, he was annoying. Shoot him down as well. Oh, I'm being styled on. Being surrounded. It's not good. They are so annoying. Archers are the worst. Where? Oh yeah, I see. Not for long. Oh, what a shot. Headshot, eh? I'm still getting styled on. Where are they? Suckers. Little swines. That's like flashbacks of Elden Ring PvP where you used to get people sitting on rooftops shooting you with ballistic arrows and stuff. Come on. He's dead or? I don't think he's dead. Show the artifacts to a master smith. It's gotta be Elrond, right? Gotta be. There's no master smiths around these parts. Maybe the sons of Elrond? Potentially? They might. They might have an idea.
This should prove useful.
Mysterious aged tome. Honestly, this game's getting me in the mood. It's getting me in the mood. Oh, I missed an opportunity there. I could have got up there and started raining down some hellfire. Maximum health. Yeah, that's probably the best. Ranger's strike. Unlocks dual wielding. We'll go with two-handed. Why has she got an axe? Yeah, that's epic, look at that. He's got his crossbow equipped now. Let's go. How do I use my powers? So I've got a power bar and I haven't used any of it. See? Power potions. I need to sell some of this stuff as well. I forgot I had all this stuff. Tutorial messages. Ranged attack. Beleram. Performing critical strikes enables hero mode. No damage is dealt. Yeah. Block, heavy. Maybe that comes a bit later on. But I've got a power bar, so it's not just for the elf, is it? For power, magic stuff. Can't be. Ah, this is a boss.
Watch out for the troll!
Yeah, this is.
We strike as one!
Control is pierced. Oh, time for me to run. Oh dear. Oh my god. Down in a minute, because I've literally got no arrows. Ooh. Yeah, he's not messing, is he? Yeah! Sucker! That's what you get. North Kingdom shield. Nah, I'm not using the shield. Unlimited bar. Yes, yes, yes. Love that. Love that. Love it. Love it all. Oh, he's not dead. He is now. That'll do the trick. That'll do it. Here we go.
Someone's coming.
These two are so cool. Both in the actual lore and in this game.
Besting a troll in combat. That is no small feat, friends. It would appear that we are on the same side. Perhaps we could be of assistance to each other. Allow us to offer a hand.
So cool. So cool. Imagine if we got a modern day RPG Lord of the Rings game. I know the MMO's there, but just something along these lines would be epic.
Andriel, is that you?
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eladan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Half-Elven.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors. Was it the three of you then who freed the Great Eagle?
Yes, Beleram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
I am here by Aragorn's command. Farin and Andriel have volunteered to aid me.
But why would Aragorn send you to Fornost? Has he learned of the goblin force gathered here?
This is far more than a simple gathering of goblins. We were with the Rangers at Son Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
That is grim news.
That's
but
very
it does
grim
not explain
news.
why Aragorn would send you here.
The Black Riders are in league with a man called Agandaur. It is he who commands this force.
I begin to understand. Aragorn wishes you to distract Agandaur.
Yes, that is our mission.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Agreed. But first, we must find him.
He is certain to be in
Oh
the
my
Citadel
god, I've just
at the
noticed
heart
my
of the
arrow
city.
quiver's empty.
We must attempt to make our way there.
The
No easy
detail.
task amid these
This is a
crumbling
PS3 game,
ruins,
guys, as well.
and
Do you know what I mean? You
the
didn't
hosts
get
of
this
orcs
level
and
of detail
goblins
back
will seek to
then.
bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the Citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
Very well. Let us begin.
I need some
Follow
arrows.
us!
I need some serious arrows, guys. Don't know if you've got an arrow shop on the way or anything, but we're going to be in a bit of trouble. A spot of bother, as they say. North Downs helmet. Farin can have that one. Care to wear it, Farin? No?
Stay close to us! They have a mounted crossbow! Take cover! We will take care of the machine!
I cannot do that now. None left.
Oh my god, yeah, I've got no arrows. Shit.
Look sharp! Goblins attack!
Want another one? Got loads, you can have more. doing with the crossbow? Nice.
The ruins are a maze of streets and pathways. We will search this way while you three try another route. We will meet at the Citadel, if not before.
Okay. Fine.
Someone man that mounted crossbow!
It's gonna be me, isn't it?
There, at the far end of this passage.
We strike this
We can all get it. Who the hell keeps shooting me? I'm holding camp here. Pretty good. Hey there, newbie fast. Take those down first, it's going to be hella annoying. How's he got away with that? I'm taking some serious names with this crossbow. Nope, he got away. Hey. How dare you? How dare you? Ah, I was trying to get all the items. Oh. You're a real man.
We strike as one!
Got the coins. Meanwhile, they're fighting for their lives. I'm like, just spare me a minute. I just need to go and grab some things.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Okay.
Wait, I see something over there. I have no more.
What manner of creatures are these?
They will actually be so enamored of the darkness that they would willingly destroy themselves to strike at their enemies.
This is troubling.
This should prove useful.
Dang.
More fire barrels around the corner!
mean, she's got it covered. I don't even need to do anything. Thank you, kindly. Whoa! Yeah, you can deal with that, mate. Jesus. Wasn't a fan of that. Confirm. What's this one? Evade. I haven't used a dodge a single time. Handle power. Yes, yes. All the power. Archer's longbow. That looks cool. Not as good as what I've got though. Damn, got a shield. How is that fair? The Orc sorcery is doctor to protect other enemies. The shield repels all ranged attacks.
Over there, a mounted crossbow.
So what we're supposed to do?
They use dark magic to shield themselves. We must close with them.
Getting close. Tickle him, basically. Tickle him until death. Run side to side. Get out there. Get out there.
There's a lever here.
I'm in.
You face a ranger now!
Oh my god. I'm being smacked. What the hell was shooting me? Which means a lever. What are you talking about? Oh, there is a lever.
There's a lever here.
Flashing in my face.
This gate jammed. It'll take a while to get it open.
Dude, will you please move?
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Hold on. We'll need to work together.
Let's go, I'm up for it. Burn, my pretty, burn. Oh, there's a few of them we got up. I think one got through. Who needs the fellowship when you got these three? You know what I mean? Hey.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Not having that. Yeah, nice.
The gate is open.
Let's go. Actually, quick look. There's always coins dotted around. Always. Are you going to be doing the Night Rain DLC? Not sure.
There's a lever up there, but I don't see a way to reach it.
I'm very tempted. I probably will play it, whether I stream it or not. It's kind of up to you guys, really. Are they?
Agandaur's minions!
The creature brings fire!
So do I. Ugh. That stop-start animation is horrible.
There are yet more of them!
I think there's some behind as well. Yeah. The police took care of it. That could have ended badly.
The numbers are against us!
Hey boys.
You face a ranger now!
That's it. Let him have it. Go on. Let him chop it. Uh-oh. Flame boys coming. Not want to be dealing with that.
We strike as one!
Oh, he's there, he's there, he's there. Oh, there's a few. Nice.
Up here, friends!
Well, that was mental.
One moment. We will open the gate for you.
That was mental.
You may pass now. Press on. We will meet you farther along the way.
Okay.
Enemy archers on the high ground!
You were saying? Not falling for that trick again. This game is so cool. I forgot how good it was. Well, I didn't. It's partly why I wanted to play it, but the depth of how good it was. Because I was a young man, fresh young blooded man when I was playing this. I think I played it like 2 or 3 times. Wasn't a huge amount. I played the 2 Towers loads. And Return of the King loads.
There must be a lever that opens this gate.
Because yet again, massive fan of the movies when they came out. It was up there, top tier stuff. Some of the greatest things I've ever seen were those movies. And yeah, I was just super pleased with it. It changed me, as they say. Lord Keeper. Do we need that? We don't need that. Two-handed war sword. can have that one. Silver.
There's a lever here.
There is indeed, but let's just have a little. Let's have a little look around. Don't be hasty.
The way forward is clear.
We also need to check that. Do you mind moving, dude? No? Cool. Check that. Yeah, this area here. Loot that? I was gonna say. See? Always stuff hidden, poking around. I'm going to return to Bree. I'm going to sell the stuff, repair, and then move on. That might be a good place to start once we've got past the Citadel, because we're doing good for time. We are doing good for time. Don't know why the camera's gone all smudgy, guys. Does that sometimes. It's a bit weird. It is a bit weird. Why didn't Frodo jump on an eagle and fly to Mordor? Don't do that. Don't do that. You know why. Dramatic effect. Also, there were some legitimate answers to that as well. Such as being spotted very easily by the Nazgul, by Sauron's eye. They would not have made it, for one. They would have been caught, shot down, and the risk of being shot down and killed and stuff was too great. There's your actual answer. But also, we needed the story, man. We needed the story, yeah? We needed it. We needed it precious. Right, let's go and sell some of this stuff. I can't believe all this stuff was there that time. It says unessential items, so are these going to be essential at some point? Quest items, maybe? I don't know. I do not know. Let's see what he's got, actually. He did have some decent stuff, but he had nowhere near the amount of silver that I needed. There you go, see? Chest pieces, I've got the best. Oh, the best of the best. Watchkeeper's axe. I could buy that and give it to what's his name, but I ain't going to. Rocking some good stuff now. Rocking some good stuff. Might as well, innit? Might as well. Why can't he take some of this stuff? Oh, that shield's epic. She's rocking some nice threads. Why the hell has she got a hammer? I think you've picked up the wrong weapon.
Welcome. I think more folks are starting to believe the
Bring you some weapons, you cheapskate. That's got to be enough now, surely.
You've been very helpful. I think we have a good store of arms now.
Say.
I know you haven't helped us for the money, so I want to show you my appreciation. I found this amulet many years ago on the Barrow Downs.
Ooh.
I've always suspected it has some special virtue. Maybe it will be of use to you.
Good luck to you.
Good day to you. Choice of reward. Find the box in your inventory and use it to choose your reward. Ooh. What? Otto's amulet or Otto's ring. Dex. Stun when struck. Or Dex. Enemy mischance requires level 9. A ring or an amulet. I'm gonna go with the amulet. Because I can't equip it yet. I need to be level 9. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go and repair the stuff. We've done Otto's Arsenal quest as well.
Back again.
Find these relics. Oh.
I will leave you.
It's not what I meant to do, but we'll repair equipment first. Maybe we'll wait. That's fine. Repair that one. That's fine.
Back again.
Yeah, I'm back again.
I found these materials amid old kingdom ruins. I believe they might be used to make a fine weapon.
Let me see him. Oh, this is nice work. Very nice.
Very
And
nice.
it does seem like you have everything you need, but I'm just not the man for this sort of thing. Maybe an elf or dwarf smith would serve you better.
Yeah.
I will leave you to your work.
We need an Elrond or a Citadel. Or any of the dwarves for that matter. Maybe Groff is going to come back at some point. He can look at it. I can't remember what those things do. I think they craft like legendary weapons and gear and stuff like that. Which is nice. It is very nice. Yeah, I reckon let's get past the Citadel level. Finish, see that through, and then that'll be a good place to stop. We've covered some decent ground today, gang. Decent ground. Hope you've enjoyed it though. This is part of a very long list of retro games that we're going to be diving into. Not just PS3, PS1 and 2 as well. Some PC classics. Switch. DS maybe. Game Boy Color. Don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if that'll work actually. But I've got loads of retro stuff that I'm planning. Oh my Jesus.
Enemy archers on the high ground.
Didn't we just do this bit? I just did this bit, right? Don't tell me it didn't save. I don't think it saved. But yeah, I've got a ton of stuff that we're going to be diving into. Mainly PS1, 2, 3, 4 stuff. 4 is technically not retro just yet, but it will be. It will be. Can you believe Bloodborne is 10 years old to this day? This year actually is 10 years old, and we still haven't got a remake, remaster, upgrade of any kind, or a sequel. Sequel's the big one I'm hoping for, but letting us down, FromSoft. Letting us down, man. I'd even give up an Elden Ring 2 for a Bloodborne sequel. That's how committed I am. I would absolutely
There's a lever here.
flake out for a Bloodborne sequel. It's literally one of those things where, like, when it happens, I'll die a happy man. I feel like I've completed life if that happens. Die peacefully, do you know what I mean?
The way forward is clear.
I can die peacefully. Right, let's see what we've got. I've literally just bought another headpiece. Champion only, Warlord. High quality shoulders. Mr. Farin. Farin, son of Undin. Got a new bow. Just after I've spent all that cash on buying new stuff. It's always the way, innit? Always.
They've locked us between two gates.
We can turn their own weapon against them.
They're coming right for us. Cut them down. Let us stand and fight together.
Anyone else? Yeah, getting lit up. And I'm all for it.
We strike as one.
Oh, she did the Gandalf staff slam. You shall not pass. Whoa, what the hell? Where did they come from? God, get back on the turret. Get rid of this idiot first. Nice, nice, nice. Get on the turret. Go, go, go. Glorious.
They attack from all sides. Someone man that mounted crossbow. Servants of the enemy,
Bit
beware!
busy at the minute, mate. Feel my wrath. Oh my god. Oh, you little. Archers are so annoying. So annoying.
You face a Dunedain now!
Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, please leave me alone. Oh my god. Ooh. That's got hurt. Gonna leave a bit more than a tickle in the morning. Are you joking?
You face a ranger now!
Love it. Nice. Nice work. Crying with excitement. I think it's those lights. She's in trouble. The elf's in trouble. Come in.
Cannot take much more.
Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. You were just faking it.
Well fought, friends. We will open this gate.
Okay. You do that, chum.
We will meet at the Citadel. Good fortune.
Still not at the Citadel? God damn. This dude's getting it. Oh, he's put his shield up. Not having that. What's in there? Oh my god. I need some help. Oh my god. Eagle time. The big old dude.
Good. The gate is open at last. Let's head on to the Citadel.
Yeah, no thanks to you, Goons. I was having some issues with that guy. Some heavy artillery, that guy. Let's go with Dex, Strength, and Stamina. Fire an arrow that stuns your target. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Lego. Nice. Nice. Let's wait for this next bit to load. Hopefully that will be a safe place to save. And then we're good to go, gang. Good to go. Having a cracking time. Hope you guys are too. Obviously one of my favourite franchises ever. And it just felt Christmassy to do something like this, you know. Oh, here we go.
There's the Citadel, just up ahead.
We're not there yet. Stay close.
I think that was a save icon at the bottom. I'm feeling that it was a save. What is that? Map fragment Weathertop. Ooh. So that's side area? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Yeah? I just need to check. I'm going to be paranoid now. We need to check for next time. this is where hopefully games did autosave, and we'll be fine. But I'm a little bit panicky with stuff like this. Chapter 1, Part 19. Yeah, that's about right. Sounds about right. Okay, good to go, guys. I think that's a cracking place to start. We are now at the main Citadel of Fornost. Obviously, we're going to approach Agandaur. It's not going to be Ewer because it's just the first chapter. He's just going to get away. He's going to slap us up a little bit. And then we're going to fight him again later on. But it's a cracking game. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as well. We're going to continue playing this. It's going to be a full game playthrough. It's not just a one-off stream. And I love everything about it. And I remember very quickly why I love it so much. It's one of those classic games that sticks with you forever. Same as the Two Towers, same as Return of the King. And as I said, it feels Christmassy. It feels right to do it.
An ancient evil has arisen from the shadows.
Yeah. But anyway, it won't be long. The next day or two, we will be doing more of this. So stick around. This is going to be the main full game playthrough on the channel. I have also got a full game of Little Nightmares 3, which I've done off stream. Going to put that together for you guys and post it up on the channel as soon as I can as well. Until then, I'll see you soon in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.